Hello everyone, welcome to V's Casina. Today I'm gonna be illustrating two different creams. I have the hydrogel cream from Dollar Tree right here, and I also have the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Cream. I've been using both of them for a little long, but I wanted to show you guys I have no makeup on. This is something that I put prior to as a moisturizer. And I have to say that using both of them, to me for 125, this hydrating mask from Dollar Tree is amazing. It does show potential, and for 125 it smells very good, and I love the smell of it. It took me a little while for me to review it because I want to test it out and see how it works. But to me, I have to say that for my favorite one, I have to say that I feel that the Neutrogena Hydrating Boost does do a very good job. And as you can see, I use it very much. What I feel when I use the Hydro Boost is I feel like my skin is moisturized a lot. And another thing that I actually like a lot too is that sometimes when my face here is very dry, or when I'm irritated, or I feel like I need some moisture, this definitely help with the moisturize. I'm not saying that the Dollar Tree doesn't do it, but I kind of feel like I rely more on the Hydro Boost Neutrogena because it feels a little bit better. What I love about this too is that they in Costco, they have a sometimes a $10 off, and that's when I got this. So you get $10 off, and I believe it's like $29.99 or less. Not sure how much I pay for it. It's been a while, but if you are a Costco subscriber, then definitely you can look into that. I'm not sure if they have it on the website. I will try to see if I can find it. If I can find it, I will post it. But what I realized about the moisturized level, I feel like the Neutrogena is doing it great. But I'm not saying that the 125 doesn't do justice too, because I've been wearing them and I put makeup right after. I do feel like that this one have like a little more tone, like a greenish tone to it, if you can see it here. But it is definitely very hydrating, as you can see, and it definitely moisturizes your skin. And I'm gonna put it one half of my face. So I'm saying if you guys cannot afford the Neutrogena and it's too expensive, which I think normally I believe the Neutrogena might be 12 or more. I will put a link to it, and I will try to see how much the price is. I'll put the accurate prices on them. But right now I'm just doing a review on it and how does it feel. This doesn't feel sticky at all, and it feels like your skin really absorbed from the Dollar Tree one. So I do feel like a hydration to it, a little bit of hydration. Definitely it helps. And that is something that if I had to compare both of them, of course, for 125, you can never go wrong on a hydro mask. And like I said, Dollar Tree is doing the right thing. They definitely doing what they're supposed to be doing. The portions, of course, is totally different, but for 125 you can't complain too much either. I'm gonna put the Neutrogena on the other side so you guys can see the difference of it. And I just put a little bit of it like this, and then I just moisturize it. And my first thought of it is like, it feels like very hydrating, and it feels like almost like my skin is absorbing it. And you can see the difference, how the skin texture automatically change once you put it on. I love doing this prior to putting my sunblock on because it is definitely a hydrating mask. And as I have sensitive skin, I have noticed a difference between not using it and using it. So that makes a huge difference because my skin gets very dry in the mouth area, and when I'm like literally burning of dryness, this is my, and then you feel like almost like, I would say it's almost like a cooling sensation. It's not a cooling sensation. It's almost like you're putting water in your face and it's staying there. That's how I feel with the hydrating. With this one, you feel it, but you don't feel like that moisture. Like you can almost feel the moisture coming and back into your skin, and definitely you see that the skin is going to be more supple. You know, you can see, look at the difference. This one looks like a little bit more plump, and then this one looks like a little bit less. But like I said, for 125, you cannot do wrong. I love this a hydro gel cream from Dollar Tree, and this is from the review, I think, line. Is it? Sorry, BRA, I think. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. It's not saying there, but this one says that this spring 1.7 ounce, the Dollar Tree one, and then the Neutrogena is it does not tell, it's probably telling me here, oh, this one bring 1.7, so it's saying the same amount of for both of them. But to me, what I'm feeling is the hydration here. I do notice a huge difference. If I had to pick between this one and this one, I would have to agree that definitely the Neutrogena does have a very good effect, and you can even feel it after you apply the cream, like it's absorbing into your skin, and you can feel the difference. Like look here, the texture, and look here. But for 125, you can never go wrong. You can find it at the Dollar Tree. I definitely recommend it. I think the Dollar Tree is coming out with a lot of good products that are definitely worth trying and seeing if they fit. But did they dupe it? Yes, they did dupe it. But I kind of feel like this hydration feels like a little bit more natural, and it feels like almost like your skin it's like a sponge, right? It absorbs it like automatically. And even if my skin is irritated, I notice a huge difference between that. Another item that I really love and I've been using for a little while is the e.l.f. skin line. I'm gonna put this next to each other because what happens with me is sometimes I don't want to wear makeup, and what I want to do is just put something light. But of course, that is something that we tend to be a little bit on the you don't want to wear. If you don't want to wear it and you want to be like a little gold tone, like almost like a glitter effect to it, this is what I put on. But first, I do put my sun protector, and I'm gonna go look it up because you guys need to see that too. So here we go. This is, I started using this one. I used to use the Cerave Protection 30, and it was like a little thicker bottle. And I kind of love it. You know what? Let me show you because I think, sorry, I'm gonna go get it. So this is it. Sorry, I just had to show you guys. This is the one that I normally get. It is Cerave, and because it's the IM, and it's supposed to be a facial moisturized lotion with the SPF 30 broad spectrum, and I love this one. This one brings pretty good amount of solution, and this one is even more expensive. But what I find out that I love the most is that this one is very dewy, like white, make your skin even whiter. So I'm gonna show you the difference between this one looks like this, and when you put it in your face, I'm gonna put it in my face and I'm gonna show you. It shows like this white cast that you have to basically diffuse into it. So I'm going to do that and show you, but if you diffuse it, it's not as bad as you would think, but it's more thicker. Meanwhile, this one is a little bit more soft in texture. As you can show you, I'll show you how soft on texture it is. It is a little bit more soft in texture, and your skin definitely absorb it like very, very good for sun protected. So to me, both of them are pretty good, but this one is softer. It's more creamier. It blends into your skin much better, and it definitely does a very good job of providing that 30%. This is also a CeraVe, but this is called Ultra-light. It's called Ultra-light moisturized lotion, and it's a 30 SPF protection also, which I love. But I can feel this one lighter in my skin. This one is a little bit more thicker. So if you're okay with being a little thicker in your skin, this one will be a better price for you because you'll get more for it. This one only bring 1.7, but a little bit goes a long way. So that is something that I love about that. So I wanted to show you guys this thing, and of course I wanted to show you that hydro comparing to the Dollar Tree one, because they do make a huge difference when you're structure wise. If you want something light that's going to feel light in your skin, then go for the CeraVe Ultra Light. And then if you want something that is more thicker and more protection to it, I would say facial moisturized lotion, that is the one to go for. So that's my recommendation, because this one is almost over, and then I purchased this one because I wanted to try it out. And once I tried this one, I really, really like it. I know that it's a little on the pricey side, and I'll put links, and you guys can find out how much prices they cost. But that is my recommendation. For me, I love this tanning from e.l.f.'s cosmetic, and I really, really recommend it. I think that if you don't want to wear any makeup, like foundation or things like that, and you want like a little glowing on your face, this will be definitely the best solution for us. All you have to do is pour a little bit of it, and you're gonna see a major difference and a little glow to your skin, because you don't have to wear too much. It's just a little bit. And I have tried other ones, but I love the fact that this one gives you like a little nice glow, like you have makeup on but you really do not. And then it gives you like a nice tone to it. So if you guys want to, I'm just giving you this what I normally wear and what I like and what is working for me and what is giving me like a little bit of a tone, because this one is this color. My color, I'm normally like a beige tone, and then as you can see, the foundation is not a foundation, but it's giving you like a little shine to your skin tone, and it gives you like more vibrant look. I mean, I like it. It's not a powder. If I want to use powder, I definitely can go with a powder, and that will actually make it a better. But mine is the 30, and I think it's called Spectrum SPF sunscreen. So this is another SPF sunscreen. So if you didn't want to wear the CeraVe's, this will protect you also from the skin. And I also love stuff that protects you from the skin, because not for nothing, and here in Texas, the temperatures here can be from 60 then to 80 or 90 or 100 and something. And I need to protect my skin, because I noticed that the sun can be very brutal. You can get you get marks on your body. You get like little pigmentation that are happening, and so protecting your skin is very important, which I need to do more in my hands, that's for sure. But that is something that if you guys wanted to use something in your hands, like to protect, the CeraVe, that would be good, I think, too. Although this one is called facial, but I think it's thick enough for you to wear it on your arm if you need a little bit of protection, and it will protect it. And it's thicker, so you can feel it almost like this kind of sunblock that you normally do. So I really like, definitely like this e.l.f. It's called Suntouchable, and it's actually pretty good on its own. You don't even have to wear any sun protection if you need to, but I would definitely recommend it. And all you have to do is probably put a little bit of lipstick. To me, I don't put too much, and as you can see, I am good with feeling, I feel pretty good with just putting a lipstick on, or maybe a mascara, and I'm on my way. But I do like the fact that this gives you like a nice little glow to it. And my Eva's home from school. How you doing, darling?
Good.
You had a good day today?
Yeah, I actually got a coupon at school.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, baby. I saw the video that the teacher posted. Very nice.
Good.
Okay, we'll talk about it in a little bit, okay? Love you.
Oh, this is cute.
Yeah. So I have to say that my preference might not be your preference, but this is what I like. This is the items that I in my bag most of the time and that I do use. That Neutrogena Boost is kind of my favorite, but if you don't have the means to buy the Neutrogena, then this one from Dollar Tree is definitely a good little dupe. You're not gonna feel the full effect of the Neutrogena, but you're definitely going to feel a little bit more towards hydration. I do notice the hydration a little bit, but it's not as strong as the Neutrogena. But like I said, if you have a Costco, you can actually buy 2 of them, and if you get it when you get that $10 coupon off, because that's when I got it, it's a perfect timing to do that. And instead of pay, I believe this is like I'm gonna put the prices in the description so you guys can see it, but my like might not be yours, but I'm telling you my honest opinion. No one have paid for it and no one paid me for it. This is so things that I buy and I use, and I have seen a difference and I had noticed, and I like the way they look. So that is just me. But if you guys like any of these items, let me know. And if you use them and you are actually love the Dollar Tree one, because I 125, I wouldn't knock it, you know, because if you cannot afford this one and you want an inexpensive that is going to do the job, why not go for the 125? We're talking about moisturizer. If you need moisturizer, it without saying I will go with 125. I just really like the Neutrogena one, but if you don't have the means for it, you definitely can go with the 125, and that's going to be giving you hydration, which is what your face need. And when you have sensitive skin, that's also going to be a lot of it, because hydration, to keep the hydration in your skin, is a must. But anyway, guys, I'll see you next time, maybe Christina. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And this is just a couple of the items that I normally use on my face, and I thought that it was great, and I will recommend to anyone that wants to use it. But this e.l.f. 30 sun protector broad spectrum Suntouchable is pretty good. I normally don't even put sunscreen if I need to, but the more protection the better. You know that in Texas the weather is bad, but to each his own. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time on Because if no one tell you, just special just the way you are. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you're able to find that item on the Dollar Tree if to compare with the Hydro Boost from Neutrogena. So I say that Dollar Tree is the place to go if you don't have the means to. I mean, all I can say is when you go to Dollar Tree, you're not gonna be spending $125 only. I find myself spending more money than I normally would somewhere else, because there's so many stuff in Dollar Tree that you can not help yourself but fall in love with. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.